Good day everyone, my name is Gerald Ken F. Ligasan together with Blessy Marie Magdaraog, and today we will discuss maternity leave. So what is maternity leave? Maternity leave is a type of leave that mothers or birthing parents typically take shortly before and after giving birth. In some cases, it applies when adopting a child too. In local employment law and differs from jurisdiction to jurisdiction. It may be paid, unpaid, or paid in part. Now, what is the expanded maternity leave under RA number 11210? It is an act increasing of maternity leave period to 105 days for female workers with pay and an option to extend for an additional 30 days without pay. This also grants extension of 15 days for solo mothers and for other purposes. For female employee working in the public sector, the following documents shall be submitted to the agency to enjoy maternity leave. First, accomplish application for leave service form number 6. Second, medical certificate issued by a government or private physician as proof of pregnancy on the estimated date of delivery. Third, accomplish clearance form civil service form number 7. And lastly, solo parent ID for solo parents who want to avail of the additional maternity leave of 15 days.
Good day, everyone. I am Blessing Marie Magdaraog, and our assigned topic is maternity leave. For a female employee working in the private sector, to qualify for the grant of maternity leave benefit, the female worker must meet following requirements. The first requirements is to be eligible the maternity benefit for the Social Security System or the SSS. An employee must have paid at least 3 monthly SS contribution in the 12-month period immediately preceding the semester of the birth, miscarriage, or termination. The second requirement, an employee must also notify her employer of the pregnancy and expected date of birth. Notice shall be transmitted to the SSS in accordance with the rules and regulation it may provide. However, failure of the pregnant female workers to notify the employer shall not bar from receiving the maternity benefits subject to guidelines prescribed by the SSS. For self-employed, voluntary, or OFWSS members, maternity benefits shall cover all married and unmarried women, including female workers in the informal economy. Female workers in the informal economy are entitled to maternity leave benefits if they have remitted to the SSS at least 3 monthly contribution in the 12-month period immediately preceding the semester of her childbirth, miscarriage, or emergency termination of pregnancy. Self-employed female SSS members, including those in the informal economy, OFWs, and involuntary SSS members, may give notice directly to the SSS. The purpose of maternity leave is to allow a new mother to give birth and to recover from giving birth to her baby, as well as to bond with and care for and her new child. There are differences between maternity leave, to which all new mothers are entitled, and maternity pay, for which there are qualifying criteria. All pregnant employees are entitled to 52 weeks statutory maternity leave. It is up to the individual employee to decide how much of this entitlement she wishes to take, but the law requires that a minimum of 2 weeks leave must be taken immediately following the birth of the child. This is known as compulsory maternity leave. There are two types of maternity pay. First, Statutory pay and contractual pay. Statutory pay, or the statutory maternity pay, or SMP, eligible mothers receive SMP for up to 39 weeks in total. If the mother is a recent Q starter and was employed by another employer at the qualifying week, she may qualify for SMP via her previous employer and need to claim her SMP from them. Under statutory pay is maternity allowance, or MA, is paid at either a higher or lower statutory rate, and for either 39 or 14 weeks, depending on the mother's circumstances and previous earnings. And contractual maternity pay, some employees offer their employees a contractual enhanced rate of pay, which supplements the statutory rate. The contractual maternity pay scheme is exceptionally generous in any statutory payments for which the mother is eligible are topped up by so that she continues to receive pay at a rate equivalent to her normal full pay for up to the first 26 weeks for her maternity leave period. That's all. Thank you.